Yo, what's up? Name is JetLeo1 and welcome back to some more Resident Evil 4. As I say to you, prepare to be terrified. You got the freezer card key. Alright. Well, nothing bad could possibly happen. What was that noise? Yeah. Remember that note there that was talking about regenerators? This is one of them. Oh wow, I didn't know they could do that! And yeah, the regenerators, they're gonna eat you alive. And there's a secret to beating them. Now, like Luis's memo said, they can regenerate super fast. And what you're supposed to do is, for this guy, not do anything. You're supposed to just sit there and do nothing. Because he's supposed to scare you. That's what he's there for. And you can go in his room and there's an emerald just laying there. But what Luis's memo doesn't tell you is that while they do regenerate, they also just have an exceedingly high health pool. So if you can pour enough fire into them, they'll die. So, for example, rocket launcher or street sweeper, just sitting there firing rapid fire street sweepering, it'll just wipe it out. Or rocket launcher. Rocket launcher does enough damage to instantly wipe them out, and then Chicago typewriter can deal enough damage fast enough to wipe them out. And then maybe if you had a TMP, like a maxed out TMP, which I think you can have at this point. I think you can get exclusives now once you hit Island. I don't remember, but I think you can. So if you have like maxed out, or no, you can get maxed out TMP right before Salazar. Like before you go up the tower, I think you can start maxing things out. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. It was a long time ago that I had my first playthrough. But with that, you can sit there and try, and you can fire enough. Like if you have a ridiculous amount of TMP bullets, like a full magazine of like the maxed out 250, you could probably be able to take that first one out, but it's a lot easier to let's not do that yet. It's a lot easier to sit there and just not mess with that guy. You can take him out like that, but if you want to take him out, go with full ammo TMP. Just shoot. And no promises, but it's better to just run, because right now you're about to get the way to how you're supposed to fight those things. Bodies must have been cryogenized with parasites still in their body. Sucks to be them. And what have we got here? Completely frozen and won't open. Well, let's fix that. Operate some kind of cryogenic device. Turn it off. Yes. And this will net you weapon case with the infrared scope. And the door just locked, and we get a close-up of a bunch of regenerator bodies. One of them falls. That's great. But anyways, what you just got there was the infrared scope. And that's how you're supposed to take these guys out. Because Luis mentioned in his note that they have a bunch of plagas in them. Well, with the infrared scope, you put it on either the bolt-action sniper rifle or the semi-auto sniper rifle, which semi-auto is the best sniper rifle, so yeah. That's why I sold mine, but you should keep yours, and that's why I told you to keep yours when I sold mine. It's because of these guys. I have the firepower to just knock them down and dead outright, but if it's your first playthrough, you probably don't. Like I said, you can take like the first guy if you have full TMP, but beyond that, it's a bad idea to take them on. But once you get that scope, you put it on your semi-auto sniper rifle, and when you aim down sights at them, it will show these bright red heat spots, and those are the plagas. You just shoot them, and the regenerator will explode itself. So it's really important that you get that scope, and you equip it, and you keep a sniper rifle. Waste disposal card key, so we can rewrite just key cards whenever we feel like it. What a useful device. It only serves one purpose. There's another one there. Even more scare factor. Luckily, there's not very many regenerators in the game. I'll tell you when we hit the last one. And they give 5,000 pesetas each, which is great. It's lock, key card, faint odor, insert waste disposal, go through door. Let's go. I ain't got time for this. So yeah, I'll tell you when we run out of regenerators. There's not very many, but they're still kind of annoying. So it's very, very important that you keep a sniper rifle up until you stop having them. Take hand grenade, yes, even though I don't need it. Here's a crane. See if we can get a 2-for-1. Yes, I can. And you just drop these guys in a pit. That's nice. That just made this battle quite a bit easier. Get this guy. Nope, it passed through him because he's in cover. Nice. Eventually they'll start moving, I think. I think you get 3 tries and then they just start running. And it passed through that guy. Nice. Yeah, they start moving after the 3rd try. Alright. What they don't know is this. Wait. Let's make it even better. Good day, sir. You just kick the door in. It's like it's Black Ops 2, kneecapping people with shotguns. Just call me Menendez. No, don't. Call me Don De Leon. The Don doesn't take to your disrespect, comparing him to some petty cult leader who got defeated by some kid who he'd failed to ruin. You see, the Don does not fail when he wants to ruin people. Security switch for a door. Obviously, that means that door will never close. And there's stuff in the lockers. But I believe there was a note on the table. Just a bunch of waste disposal records. Never mind, no notes on the table. No backstory for you, treasure hunter. Oh, I hear Ashley. And considering they shut off the cameras, that means we must be getting close to the real one. Yep, and she's guarded by 2 heavy soldiers. But luckily... Street sweeper sweeping streets. Oh wow, it bounced off the other guy's leg armor. Nice. Take. It's locked. I need a card key. Dude, I have a master key. Like, really? Whatever. I'll be back. I'll be back, Ashley. Don't worry. We gotta go get the key while the scary music keeps playing. Anybody else want to argue with me? Wow. Shotgun doesn't do much damage. But this is the one that isn't supposed to deal much damage. This is the fast one. It's good for getting a bunch of bullets and then shooting people. That's what it's there for. You use up the already really big 28 shot clip, and then you go and get the upgrade and you get 300 bullets after emptying it. Here we go, reload. But just like with the Scorpion from Resident Evil 5, after you get that massive magazine upgrade, it's never going to be full again. Even though the game is going to become really biased towards giving you shotgun shots. And here we have a nice safe room. Mini safe room. Got a herb and a typewriter. We don't need that. We've got the street sweeper. We're sweeping the streets clean. Alright, another lab. Last lab we went in. Regenerator. And that's the regenerator theme. But that's not a regenerator. Oh no. That's worse. There are exactly 2 of those things in the game. And its name is Iron Maiden. As you can see by the fact that I was just sitting there shooting at it for like a full 2.5, 3 seconds. It takes a lot of punishment, so you really need a sniper rifle with the infrared scope to take that guy down. Don't even think about like, oh, I've got a TMP with 250 shots and 1.8 damage. No. It's not even enough. It's not even. It might be enough, but it's not worth risking it. Just sniper. Sniper rifle. Keep yourself safe. Okay? Okay. What we got here? What are they growing in these petri dishes? That's a good question. I don't want to know the answer to it. Shotgun rounds. Now I can go back to my street sweeper now that the threat of the Iron Maiden is averted. Speaking about the Iron Maiden, you saw how the Regenerator dealt massive damage to me, right? Well, Iron Maidens just insta-kill you. They don't even care. You get too close to an Iron Maiden, they will either do one of 2 attacks. They will either just flat out impale you and deal a lot of damage, or they will grab you and impale you and instantly kill you. So be very careful. Once again, sniper, infrared scope, or New Game Plus infinite ammo weapon. Don't even try anything else. One's here larger and more grotesque. The what's here? There's stuff growing in the tube. Looks like living tissue, and then I guess that has larger living tissue. And then stuff in petri dishes. And all of it led to an Iron Maiden. That's just horrible. So what do we have out here? I think this is actually not necessary. Well, there's a merchant. Welcome. Which is great. Because it means I can get rid of the stupid mine thrower. Because I'm not using that. And I can sell the infrared scope because I don't need it. You need to keep it. Don't do this. I'm only doing this because I've got the typewriter. But you still need that scope. You still need it.
Is that all?
So don't get rid of it.
Thank you.
But then I am going to buy the last gun that I need to show off in the game. And that is, or I just passed it, the Killer 7. Very stable yet powerful 45 Magnum. Now it starts stronger than the Broken Butterfly, but it winds up, it's worse. It has faster reload, and that's pretty much it. Because after you get all the upgrades, it's not as good as the Broken Butterfly. I'll show it off, but
what are you selling?
I guess not right now. Handgun ammo. Sell all of that.
Thank you.
Incendiary grenade. Grenade.
Thank you.
Rifle. Ammo.
What are you
Did I already sell my rifle? Yeah, I did. Duh. I was talking about how I sold my rifle. I'm dumb. Okay, still not enough to buy the Killer 7. But, let me see. Yellow herb. Okay. I'll just sell a
what are you selling?
Full herb set because it's worth 10,000. Because yellows are rare. I'm only selling yellows because I've got maxed out.
What are you
Then let me buy the Killer 7. And that will be all weapons shown off. It's a testament to how good the Broken Butterfly is that when you buy the Killer 7 it doesn't say anything, but when you buy the Broken Butterfly he's like, that's a powerful gun, stranger. Just like with the Red 9. I'm pretty sure this area is optional. What you're supposed to do is go get or what are you supposed to do? Yeah, you have to get the key card from in that lab. And I just missed where it was. But this gives you a bonus scene. So it's kind of worth coming up here for.
This is Leon. Request backup. I repeat, request backup.
Well, that sucks. Came all this way just to get told we've got nothing. Signals being jammed. Can't contact my people. Shotgun shells reload. Nice. So that was all completely worthless. But anyways, this has been Jetly1, and I will see you next time. As I, well, okay, I just dropped my remote. Way to end an episode, me. But I'll see you as I go. Okay. That's great. I just jacked up the connection to my nunchuck. So now Leon's spinning. Whatever. This is hilarious. So this has been Jet Leo, and I will see you next time as I meet you down back in the lab as I grab the key card. See you then.